We Shetlanders know that travelling to the Scottish mainland can be time-consuming and expensive. A trade-off, perhaps, for living in such an amazing place. Still, there are some costs that we can't ignore. Every year, more than 600 Shetlanders embark on a journey. A trip to Aberdeen or Glasgow for an MRI scan could lead to a life-changing diagnosis.
He was playing with his cousins and he came through saying his neck was swelling up. He couldn't swallow or anything. And we got the MRI referral.
Not only are you going for a test that you know is going to have an outcome, whether that's telling you that you've got a serious condition or it's giving you the all clear. I think the whole process of travelling and being away from home is really significant.
I just had my third son. He was only like a couple of weeks old and he had to come with me. So we actually got the boat. 24 hours of travel there and back. So it was, with a newborn baby, it was quite an experience.
NHS Shetland spends more than £220,000 a year covering patient travel for MRI scans.
The hidden cost is that of, if you like myself in work, then it is at least a day away from work. So local industry and local commerce is having to foot the bill for that and suffering as well. And the wait there's a bit of an emotional cost in waiting to get your scan and getting the results back.
People should never underestimate the power of a diagnosis.
It ruled out that there was no sort of malignancy or any growth or anything, so there was nothing sinister.
And even if it is bad news, someone can accept it and move on and get on with it, get their treatment and organise their life.
Throughout Scotland, there's a high demand for the kind of detailed imaging that only an MRI scanner can provide.
So if we had our own, we're not subject to their waiting times. It's treating people, potential cancer patients. You spot a tumour, you diagnose it quicker, therefore you treat it quicker. So it's a no-brainer.
And that's why we're launching the Shetland MRI Scanner Appeal. Over the next 2 years, we'll be fundraising in all sorts of ways. We need £2 million to equip Shetland with its own MRI scanner. And to achieve that, part of the funding would have to be raised by the local community. It's a lot of money to raise, but if any community can do it, Shetland can.